Hey guys, welcome back for another great video. So today it's about how to play Silent Hill in the right order. It's a psychological horror media franchise centered on a series of survival horror video games created by Keishiro Toyama. I will present for you the chronological order to play Silent Hill. So without any further ado, let's get started guys. This is gonna be easy. This time I will not be mentioning for you two different play order, which is one according to the timeline and the other according to the release date, because mostly they are similar. This video was requested by Rider X. Thank you so much for your commendation. This is not my first video on how to play a game in order. Check out the channel for more. Besides, I will not be mentioning the different Silent Hill mobile games. This is the chronological order and the release date order as well, starting with Silent Hill of 1999. It's a survival horror on PlayStation 1. You play as Harry Mason and have just arrived in the small town of Silent Hill aboard your four-wheel drive and in the company of your daughter Cheryl. In the middle of the night, an accident puts an end to the family trip. You wake up in your car. Cheryl has disappeared and a strange blanket of a fog covers the village. A village completely infested with gaunt creatures, hungry and fresh flesh. Silent Hill 2 of 2001. Director's cut in a horror game for PlayStation 2. James Sunderland's life was shattered after the tragic death of his young wife, Mary. 3 years later, he receives a disturbing letter from Mary asking him to return to a place filled with memories, the mysterious town of Silent Hill. Silent Hill 3 of 2003. It's an horror solo playable game on PlayStation 2 and PC. The player embodies Heather. In the grip of supernatural hallucinations, she seeks answers to her questions. The player must evolve in a disturbing and unhealthy universe haunted by monsters. Between fleeing or defending yourself, you will have to choose whether you do not want to die. Silent Hill 4, The Room of 2004. It's a horrific action solo playable game on PS2 and Xbox. The player embodies Henry Townshend, who wakes up from a dream to sink into a nightmare. Indeed, he finds himself inexplicably stuck in his apartment, being blocked. However, he discovers a mysterious portal that brings him into a frightening parallel world and reveals to him the incredible truth of a horrible mystery. Silent Hill Origins of 2007 on PSP and PS2 is a prequel to the other episodes of the series and returns to the why and how of this survival horror. You play as Travis Grady, who is seized with visions as he approaches the small seaside town of Silent Hill. To survive, he must fight against monsters and navigate between two parallel dimensions. Silent Hill Homecoming of 2008, a single-player video game on Xbox 360, PC and PS3. It's a survival horror. The player embodies Alex, a former soldier and victim of strange visions, left to himself in the heart of the dismal town of Silent Hill. Silent Hill Shattered Memories of 2009. It's a survival horror on PSP, PS2 and Wii, which partially takes the events of the first part of the series, release it on PS1. You play as Harry Mason, who goes in search of his missing daughter in a strange village, a journey from which you are not about to emerge unscathed. Silent Hill Downpour of 2012. It's a solo playable game on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. In the horrific action game Silent Hill Downpour, it is the turn of a runaway prisoner Murphy Pendleton to wander through the misty streets of the famous town, forget the hospital, school and all the places that contributed to Silent Hill's unhealthy reputation. Here, a whole new portion of the city awaits you with its share of horrors and monsters eager to taste the fear in your eyes. Silent Hill Book of Memories of 2012. Dungeon Crawler video game. It's a hack slash on PS Vita. Maximum number of players 2 to 4 players. You play a student who gets lost in his nightmares, synonymous with labyrinths infested with creatures. So you will have to fight your way through these hellish hordes and unlock weapons and abilities while solving some puzzles. Silent Hill HD HD Collection of 2012 on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 is a compilation of the horror adventure action games of remastered Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. In a high definition and 720p, you can also find a reworked soundtrack, new dubbing, and a list of trophies to be won. Finally, Silent Hill's playable teaser of 2014. On PlayStation 4, it's a first-person interactive teaser. It is not formally a Silent Hill game, though it is connected to the series. The game was intended to be a demo for the since then cancelled Silent Hills, although this was kept a mystery until completing the teaser. After Konami cancelled Silent Hills, Konami removed PT from the PlayStation Store and made it impossible to reinstall. Initially, PT was transferable from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, though Konami has blocked people from doing so in future system updates. And this is nearly the end of this video. If you have any suggested games, just comment below. So this is it for now, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you are interested for more videos like this one, check out the channel day by day. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for supporting me, and I wish you all a great day.